Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Rider. If you've been watching my live streams, you see that I found a skeleton spawner down here on the south. In the south, near Weathertop. Not near Weathertop. Not far from Weathertop. But we're not going to deal with that right now. I might deal with that a little bit later. A lot needs to be done. Gardens need to be put in. Tree farms. All the good stuff. What we're going to deal with right now are these dangerous ravines. Bum, 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 bum. Very dark, very deadly, very dangerous, very diamond. Excellent. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, that's probably good enough for the moment. Let's get some. I don't have any way to get more torches slash ladders or anything like that because there's light down there. Why is there light down? Oh, I've been down there. Good for me. I don't have a tree farm down here yet. Man, that looks like a major collapse. How many lives were lost? Probably none. Probably not any at all. Ho. Here's zombies. That's never good. I mean, I guess sometimes it could be good. Good enough. So we're just lighting. Real quick, I will talk about... Ooh, it's dripping from above. There's no place for it to come from. The last Call of Cthulhu game I ran was called Dark Harvest. Whoa! You missed! Jerk. Took place in Iowa. They heard about some kind of witch cult in the newspaper where some guy claimed he saw a bunch of people dancing around naked. And then he died a few weeks later. So they actually got the information from an old PC who doesn't play anymore. He was kicked out of the group. But I decided to use his character just to get them involved. So, in any case, Griffin McCree, the big game hunter, Zippy, the police officer from the raid on the, what do you call it? The Dark Carnival went, and Joseph Johnson. They get to Iowa. They start asking around. They try to talk to the guy who reported the dead body. He doesn't want to talk to him. So they're asking around a few people. They're looking around the county. They're not really finding much of anything. More diamonds. Excellent. And they get the idea of talking to this guy's kid, his son, who they thought they saw watching them from the schoolhouse. So they do. They go talk to his son. His son's like, "We gotta help. Come on, Dad." And actually, it was their second day there when they got this information. So they go to talk to him. Huh, I can hear mobs, but I don't know where it's coming from. Let's head back for the main ravine here. They go talk to him. He finally reveals, yeah, bad things have been happening. It's been terrible, blah, 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 blah. Whoa, that sounds like Discord bleeping at me. It's the first time that's happened when I was recording. So, oh, there he is. As I have an unlimited source of arrows now, I could be a little more reckless with them. So anyway, they go talk to this guy. He tells them he's willing to show them where he found the bodies, willing to show them where they saw the witches. They find this terrible, horrific clearing with this dead tree. This other tree. There's some other trees that look kind of creepy. They're looking around, and then, yep, thought so. Then one of the trees attacks him, and it's of course a dark yawn. Zippy goes nuts. He manages to fire off a burst from his submachine gun before he throws it aside. And wow, are we done? We might be done. Before he throws it aside, I have to look for other dark places to look in, because I'm not done with this story yet. What is that up there? I think I've been up there. Starts eating dirt. It's the only way. It's the only way to get rid of things. Evil trees. Eat the dirt. Then they can't grow. It was his logic. It was his insane logic. Oh crap. Okay, this is all new as well. Holy monkeys. That's terrifying. So he is eating dirt. The rest of them are trying to deal with this dark young. I think I need to put this on the bar. This is scary. And he had really hurt it really bad. When you put enough bullets into almost any monster in Call of Cthulhu, well, no, that's not true. When you put one enough into Dark Young, it does them very poorly. So the Dark Young is dead. They end up killing it between the elephant gun, the shotgun that McCree has, and Zippy's Thompson submachine gun. They managed to kill it. They don't find anything really interesting in that clearing, so they head off to the next one. Now on their way, whoops, I'm so dumb. They spot some men coming through the woods. They're all armed. So they lay an ambush, but then McCree calls out, "Oh, what do you folks want? Blah, 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 blah." One of the guys raises up his gun. And points it at McCree. Oh, God. Oh, this is a terrible idea. How high does that go up? Oh, it's coming out of a cave. Damn it. I want to deal with this right now. Let's go check this other side out first, and then we'll come back to that maybe. So, the guy raises up his gun, and Joseph Johnson just guns him down, shoots him down, kills him with one bullet. I think it was a critical hit, an impale, or whatever. Yeah, it was an impale. So, gunfire ensues. Joseph Johnson reaps as he sowed when, oh, this is nothing up here but just monster zone. Place for things to spawn. Oh, that's what collapsed. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. He gets blasted by the bad guys. And, yeah, killed. One bullet. Just pop, he's dead. So, they managed to kill the others. One guy cast a spell that withers Zippy's arm. His left arm just, like, shrivels up. Like he had caught some terrible disease or something. So, that's not good. Okay, I need to do something about this mess. Let's go ahead and get this in number 5. Remember, lava comes to kill me. Open up number 5. This feels like it's going to turn around and just rip me a new one. Where are we at here? 7 minutes. So, Zippy's badly hurt. Joseph Johnson is dead. He is dead, all right. He is just dead. So, what is that? Another ravine up there? Okay, let's make a couple ladders. Not too many. My wood is limited. They followed the trail where the men had come from to the next, to another clearing. They spotted those trees, like the ones that attacked them, and they decide they're going to kill it. They basically opened fire on that thing with everything they had, and they did. They managed to kill it pretty quickly and effectively. It was surprisingly well done. They note there that in that there's like, it looks like, not a water tower, but a windmill. You know how windmill towers used to look, those hollow ones? There's something like that there, and they end up deciding just to leave. They take Joseph's body, they leave it in the shack in the woods. They hide the other people's bodies that they killed. Oh, this is new. Where's this going? Oh. Ooh, forgot all about that. I have to deal with that as well. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Alright, this is probably a good place to stop. I'm going to keep exploring for another episode, finish up the story, and then we'll be done. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all next time. Probably not any at all. Holy monkeys. That's terrifying. Ugh.